Yeah.
Yeah,
Ready.
let's go. Hello everyone, we are live. Yes, we are live on YouTube, and today we are bringing you the family stream. Like the Lookout podcasting family is here, and we are here to bring you the promised family themed deck archetype. Like, yeah. So how is everyone doing? We did go. Hello Janos. Hey Mr. Sam. We did go live a bit earlier. We spoke like them. We thought like, hey, might as well just go.
Yeah.
This time around, we're just doing it a bit differently. We won't be showing the screen that we are refreshing non-stop waiting for spoilers, but instead, once they are up, we'll just be showing individual cards. This is basically how we set this up. It's easier. Laser Damien.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone enjoyed, obviously, the casting over the weekend. Obviously, me and Damien, we did, obviously, Oceanus and Latin, but there was also other events going on as well, which was pretty cool. What did we have on? We had the French event, we had the Asian event, and was there anything else going on?
No, there were 4 regionals at the same day, man. Gohan won Asia and Launch won France. Yeah, that's a weird one. Like Launch won France.
Yeah, imagine if they were on Saturday. We could have done 4 regionals instead of 2.
But but next month next weekend we don't have anything, and then like we have 3 weeks in a row of spoilers. Not spoilers, oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have spoilers, but we're gonna have 3 weeks in a row filled with regional live streams.
Yeah. Unfortunately, obviously 2 of them I won't be there because I'll be playing in them, but other than that, yeah.
I think you're not joining me for a single one because you're working for the LATAM as well.
Yeah, let me just check.
So we're gonna juggle co-hosts.
Yeah, because when's Latin again? Is it the 20th?
Is it 20th? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working that day. Yeah, so unfortunately, guys, you won't get to see or hear my beautiful self. However, I'm sure you'll love Damien equally as much. So, but yeah, I am obviously playing in the next 2 Europe ones, which is obviously ones you're casting, Damien, I guess.
Yeah. I've already confirmed those 2.
Sweet. And is that going to be on Lookout channel or?
Yeah, it's gonna be on the Lookout channel.
It's
gonna be here. We're gonna stream for you guys both on YouTube and Twitch. We're gonna follow Peter Dance's journey through regionals.
Well, I got top 8 at the last one, so I need that Invoker leader. So just if I get top 4 on the first one, and then hopefully finals and win for the one after maybe. But got close last time, so we'll see. I'm still working out my deck choice. It's not going to be the same, I don't think. But time will tell. Because what I might do is play one, because obviously they're back-to-back, weekends. I'll probably play one different each one, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, personally, I don't know this Launch player, so I don't know obviously if that's his baby or anything, but I know in my old team Nine Life, and there's a great player in there who's part of No Heroes now. I think he plays just One Piece, but he was an amazing Launch player, and Launch was his deck. Unfortunately, it lost some power, so he it kind of faded off, but makes me wonder if he was playing and he jumped on it, kind of what kind of animal he would be with it, but we'll see.
Hey Davide, when will you release deck list for Oceania tournament? Oceania is coming, I believe, at 6 p.m. That's in about 2 hours, and then Latin America is coming, I think, 2 or 3 hours after that. So we do this live stream, I film them, and then one of them is coming in like 2 hours, and the next one is coming in like 4 or 5.
Yeah, let the man rest, man.
We have top 8. We have top 8 for both events because they were a bit smaller. So I'm thinking like top 8 is fine. Hey Jeffrey, you came here to see the family reveal. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Please
we'll
don't
see.
be bad this time. Like, come on. Last time it was Red Goten was so notoriously bad, man. Like, I hope that we really get some nice hype this time around. Like,
Yeah, but we're gonna see. Do you think we're not gonna see the second green, or do you think it's gonna go to a different color?
oh no, I think it's gonna be second green. So,
Okay. But we're thinking it's gonna be basically Goku, Gohan, and Gotenks.
Thank you, David, for the support, man.
Gohan
Thank you.
even, sorry.
Yeah. So I think, Peter, it's gonna be. So, you know the current Broly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it Broly Saga Archetype because like it's basically the 3 movies with Broly progressing as you progress through the game. But you know, just like in real life, you try to ignore the third one because it's shit, so you just don't touch it. So I think it's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be the same, but with Saiyans. So we're gonna have like Goku versus Broly to open and set you up turn 1, and then like Family Kamehameha turn 2, like a Z extra card or something. That's my idea of it. And like for Bio Bro, no one cares. Like nobody gives.
See, I didn't really watch the old Broly because again, I didn't watch any Dragon Ball until set 10. I mean, I might have said the story before, but I started in set 5, and basically because of Mekibura coming out in set 10, I didn't understand who's Gohan, who's Goku. I didn't understand any of that stuff. So I thought, because that card is I thought at the time it was going to be a very relevant card. I thought I'd best learn who's who. I mean, I knew Vegeta. I loved Vegeta, but I didn't really know. And for the longest time on the Invoker Surge Leader, I thought there was 2 different kind of characters. Obviously, I know it's UI Goku, but because it's like, why is there 2 characters on that leader? So I actually thought it was 2 different characters. And then obviously Goku Black. My brother told me about Goku Black, and I was like, "What? Like, is this another Goku? Does Goku turn evil?" Obviously, you know, I watched. So I did watch Kai. I didn't watch anything before Kai, so the original Dragon Ball or anything like that. And I tried after watching Kai all the way to past TOP to obviously done. I did try and watch the original stuff. I just couldn't. I just felt it was so outdated. And
it's outdated a bit, yeah.
I just didn't enjoy it. I just skipped it all. So I started with Kai, and I liked that. And my favorite's obviously TOP. And currently I'm actually watching Dragon Ball with Ollie at the moment. Because again, he hasn't watched it, so we're just we're nearly at the end of Frieza Saga. So we've watched obviously the Realm of the Gods and all that stuff. So Frieza's just been resurrected, come back. So we're just sort of about 3 episodes towards the end of that, really.
Welcome, guys, to Europe, where our best players don't even watch the anime. I think for me it's the same, like with One Piece, for example. I know there was a lot of hype, like, oh, this character, and I know, like, this one's coming, like, dude, I've never seen it. I don't care, just. But the other day, while waiting for Green Spoilers, we actually, Nina and I actually talked about them, and we were like, why do people hate Bio Broly, so much? So we actually went back and we like watched like a portion of the Bio Broly, like some summary and stuff. Oh my god, he looks so bad. Like
I've never seen it.
No, but you have seen Bio Broly on cards, man. Like he looks like diarrhea with like plastic Broly hair on him. Like it's so bad. Yeah.
I don't like say I don't because I've not watched. I only watched the odd clip here of the original. Basically, I guess the ones that we're seeing in here where Broly is quite angry person, because I really love Broly. The only full movie of Broly I've watched is the Broly BR movie, and I thought that was great.
Yeah, that was so bad.
I thought that was amazing. But I think I went back to sort of slowly watch the movies again. There was a couple I did watch, and I think I don't recall finishing the Broly one, but I've only watched or attempted to watch one outside of Broly BR, and that's the one where he just keeps saying Kakarot.
Those are just like those are just bad, man. Like those are really bad. But like it was a different time period, even for storytelling. It was we can say that the storytelling was just god awful, but even it was different time period back then. So
I did like the Janemba movie. I did like that.
Janemba shows up and tries to mill Gogeta, and Gogeta's like, no!
And then he gets his ass kicked.
Yeah. Man, I'm so hyped for Gogeta. I cannot wait for...
Yeah, I really like the permanent on the extra card.
Yeah.
That's going to be quite... But what's good is that now sets the precedence that they could experiment more, like... with maybe Alliance, they could do it where you could use a card from your drop and it's treated, or like with some of the weaker keywords. So like Revive, for example, what they could do is with Revive, instead of discarding, again you're warping from your drop. So because they're bad keywords,
Yeah.
So what they could do is a similar thing where, again, you've got to make sure it's not too broken. And maybe we could have an Invoker one while we're there or something.
Maybe. Maybe. You're like the extra card. It just gives you Invoker, and it's chilling there. It just gives you Invoker, and that's it. Yeah. No, I like them. I really like the design of. Obviously, not all of them are equally strong, but I think like Gogeta 1, that's just incredible. I'm not super sold on the Broly one. Can't wait for the Black Vegito starter deck. It looks amazing. There's some nice Potara cards already. Yeah, there are some really cool things that you can do with Vegito. Like really cool things. Like you can,
I hope everyone's ready to look at the spoilers with us, because it's going to be any minute now.
Yeah, it's going to be any minute now. Yeah, draw free is going to be great. Like, man, that's going to be awesome. Okay, so Peter can see my screen. You guys will see it when we actually get the cards.
So we're going to do it one after each other. I would recommend for anyone that wants, that's maybe watching at home, try not do it on your own screen. Otherwise, you're not going to listen to what we'd say, I guess. But
yeah. So
it'd be funny if Bandai just trolls us and don't release it.
Man, like I remember yesterday we were so busy casting that I didn't even notice the Gotenks thing with Broly. I just you told me mid casting, man. Like, hey, have you seen this? I'm like, what? Hello, Sam. Okay, it is time. So I'm just gonna click on the first one when we see them, and then I'm gonna bring them up. Right? Okay, so here is the first one, and now it's gonna come out. Wait a second. It should be here. Here is the first one. Son Goten. Okay, let me see.
I like the artwork.
Mhm.
Before I even read the card.
So once per turn, look at top 5 and add up to 1 green Son Gohan Adolescence or Son Goten card to your hand, and then you shuffle. And when it's 4 or less, or you have 2 or more energy, and you have a family Kamehameha, emotions delivered, really delivered, in your battle area, draw 2, and then like you, okay. I mean, like, I'm not a huge fan of draw 2, but let's see what else.
Seems fine.
Okay, so.
Okay, it's the two brothers, so Goku's not part of this then. Okay.
So it is Son Gohan and Son Goten. Okay, let me see. So they're like 15k, green of course. Auto, once per turn. When you play one of these cards, I mean either Son Goten or Son Gohan, both green and with an energy cost of 6 or more, you draw 1. Activate main, once per turn. Play up to 1 Son Gohan Close Call or Son Goten Close Call from your hand or drop in rest. I mean, like, if they cost 6, then you basically draw 1, right?
Yeah, so we'll see what they are in a minute, I guess.
And then activate battle, once per turn. If you discard 1 card from your hand, during that turn, next time you activate battle on Son Goten or Son Gohan, both green and with a cost of 6, from your hand, reduce its skill cost by 1.
Okay, so you activate battle, discard 1, and then the next activate battle is -1 green.
Yeah, it seems clunky, not gonna lie.
Typical green, I guess.
Okay.
Nice picture.
Oh, but you guys cannot see everything here.
Okay, can't see it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna read it for you guys. Don't worry. So, family Kamehameha emotions delivered.
Oh shit! No, look at the top bit.
What?
Z stack.
What? Oh, it has Z
on an extra card.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, let's see if I can do it like this. What? No, I can't.
Oh, because if you want, just take my photo off so they can watch and appreciate the artwork.
Oh, actually, yeah. Guys, give me just 1 second.
Because the artwork on this is
is fire.
I mean, they can see some of it, so it deserves to be shown on screen. Because to be fair, I mean, it's crazy. It's only an uncommon, rarity as well. Like this as an SPR or something would be crazy.
Yeah. Okay, guys, here it is. So, family Kamehameha emotions delivered. 1 second, I'm just going to make it a tad bit smaller. There you go, guys. There you go. So,
can I see now?
Yeah, it has Z stack. Okay. So Z stack green Son Goku with a cost of 2. And then auto for 1 green. Win your green card with both Son Gohan and Son Goten and an energy cost of 8 attacks. So this one has to be an 8 cost. Play up to 1 SS Son Goku emotions delivered from under this card. Okay, so the next one is a battle card. And then activate battle. If your battle card with an energy cost of 8 or your leader is in a battle and you remove this card from the game, that card gets plus 10k and critical. We'll see. Let's see Goku. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's not. Oh, nice. So we don't. So guys, we don't actually get to see Goku.
Oh, we don't. Oh, okay.
Okay. So, well then, let's look at Son Gohan. Deflect EX Evolve for 1 green over a 1 cost. Okay. When this card is played, switch it to rest. Switch it to active mode. Okay, that's good. Look at top 5 from the top of your deck and add up to 1 green Son Goten.
Yeah, just to jump in, you've still got Family Kamehameha on top of it.
It's gonna disappear any second now. Yeah. Okay, so then you add up to 1 Son Gohan Adolescence or Son Goten to your hand and then you shuffle your deck. So you play him in active mode, and then you look at top 5 and you tutor for something. An active mate for 1 green, play up to 1 SS Son Gohan released power from your hand on top of this card in active mode. Okay.
So that's probably going to then be a 7-drop or whatever.
Yeah, maybe 6, like they said. The 6, maybe. Let's see. Oh, it's not. It's a different one.
Okay, so this is the 1 cost that it can evolve on top of.
Deflect. That's okay. That's always okay. When this card is played, choose 1. You either draw or you play 1 Goten from your deck.
So you play the same card, basically.
Yeah, I mean, just Son Goten instead.
No, it's so Goten close call.
Yeah, this is Son Gohan close call. They're two different.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna see... Okay, so now here's like a random 4-drop.
No, this is going to be the Goten that evolves on top of the 1-drop that Gohan gets.
So Deflect, for 1 energy, evolves. He's played in active mode, and then he has the exact same effect.
Yeah.
He looks at top 5, he grabs you Son Gohan. Or Son Goten. Okay, and then for 1 energy you get to play a different one on top of him in active mode. And here is Son Goten close call. It's the same as Son Gohan. And that's it. That's everything.
So then the next spoilers are going to then be the 6 drops and the 8 drops that we need to see. Interesting.
So
not sure how good yet, but
yeah,
interesting.
I think we didn't see the key cards here, but you see, here's a thing that really stands out to me, and it is this one. You draw when you play 6 cost.
Yeah. And outside of that, you don't draw.
You don't draw outside of that.
Yeah, so let's assume, for argument's sake, that the 6-drop evolves on top of the 4.
Yeah.
Because judging by it, that makes sense. It's 1, 4, 6. So that means I've spent 1 mana getting the 1-drop out.
No,
draw
1
card.
drop we can get for free from.
No. But let's say I'm playing it from hand.
Okay.
And then it draws a card. So play, replace itself. Then I pay 1 green, evolve the 4 on top, again search top 5, so you'd like to think that will get a target.
Yeah.
Then you play the 6. We don't know obviously what that does, but then you draw 1 with your leader. So you've spent 2 energy, let's say from 0, and you've not really plussed.
In best case scenario, let's say you just use Activate Main to play. So you play the 1-drop, you pay 1 for the 4-drop, you pay 1 for the 6-drop, and then you draw. So you're basically you're paying 2 to draw 1.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how good the 6-drops actually are. But I mean, it seems like a lot of work so far.
Yeah.
But I really like the artwork on the Z extra card, and I love the fact, maybe it feels too early that extra cards have Z stack mechanic already. That feels like, when I saw it, obviously that surprised me, but I'm surprised they haven't maybe gone more like Z stack with other extra cards instead of Z battles. Because then it gets, I don't know, it feels... But then again, I guess we've got a Z battle card that has a Z leader underneath it, I suppose. So maybe it doesn't really matter. But I don't know. Maybe I would have preferred extra under extra. Because also, as well, how will the Z stack be underneath the card? I guess it will be horizontal or vertical? Probably vertical, but then it looks weird. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Hey, Usman. Hey everyone in the chat. Yeah, so these and thank you, yes, beautiful people. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us today. So now we see the second green archetype. So before we leave, let me just calculate something quickly. So Broly was 2 sets. Broly was 2 days. This one is probably 2 days as well. And then the next color that we're gonna see is red. So we are either... I mean, like, Peter, I think the way it's gonna be, like, tomorrow we get the other half, and then we either get Beast Gohan immediately, like the next day, on Wednesday, or we get, like, an SCR, and then the rest of the colors. But I think that we're getting full red as well. Like, it depends.
Let me have a look at what SCR... Yeah, I guess we could have, because we've also got God Rare this set. So maybe it's time, because they could do... I mean, I guess they're not going to do another green God Rare back-to-back. So they've already done a red one, so we're not going to have... I mean, again, assuming they follow that pattern. So the only God Rare colours that obviously are up for grabs is blue and black.
Yep.
Do we have any idea what blue is?
Gogeta and Janemba.
Oh, Gogeta God Rare. I'm calling it right now. Gogeta God Rare.
Yeah.
100%. There's like, because you're not gonna have a Janemba God Rare.
Yeah.
You Green had a God Rare last set, so it should have been like a family Kamiha type thing anyway, but it wasn't.
But, yeah.
Black, I don't think actually has an Archetype, because what I did was, looking at the numbers, last set, Black started at, I think it was 133, and the red-green multicolored cards starts at 132, and Black is before multicoloreds. So I actually think Black is a very small part of this set. So I don't think we're going to see an actual engine for Black. So I actually think I'm going to take bets now that God Rare is Gogeta.
Sam, we are getting God Rare. I think we're moving forward. We're just getting God Rares. At least that's what it looks like, because But
also, you can see on the website that it has a God Rare, so it's not even us guessing or anything like that. It actually says on the website.
I think it even says for the next set as well, but I didn't check. So
I'll check, 'cause I'm just here. So obviously we got the God Rare for 21. 22 is God Rare, and then 23 is God Rare as well. So all the way till December we have God Rares. So yeah,
I like it like this, because like God Rares lead to something for collectors to chase, which leads to a lot of cards being opened, which leads to cheaper cards, unless you are BT20 Gohan and BT21, sorry, and then like everything is expensive. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us. Yeah, these are the spoilers. They're not much, but we will see tomorrow. So thank you for joining me, Peter, and guys, we'll catch you all on the next stream.